I'm willing to bet that most Brits, even those who don't watch American football, would love to watch an American football game live in a stadium. Just the atmosphere looks amazing. It's a completely different spectacle to watching like a Premier League game here in England. It's just, I don't want to use the word bigger because I know some Brits who watch this might be thinking, Kabir, how dare you say that? But the pomp, the ceremony, you know, the show, it just feels just on a different scale. And I mean, until I get to do it myself, I'm gonna have to live like vicariously through, you know, people like these.
It's a new day, new dollar.
There we go. Just look at that.
The stuff we learned in there was so crazy.
While you're in America, they said you have to do this.
Well, we have never experienced anything like it in our lives.
I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it now.
We are going underground, but this is a must-see if you were in Virginia. We are about to go inside this lunatic asylum in West Virginia to do the paranormal activity tour. How scared are you?
I mean, just looking at the building is scary.
Yeah, it looks scary.
It's surrounded by a forest. I can only imagine how scary it must have been turning up to this place in like 1800s with nothing around it. Oh my God, horrifying.
Yeah.
Dude, Paranormal Activity, still one of the scariest films I've seen. Like recently, me and my girlfriend went to watch it in the theater. It was really scary as well.
Yeah, so let's go see what this is about.
I'm going to be your tour guide today, and I would like to officially welcome you all to the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum.
Freaky, eh?
So eerie.
So we're currently inside the mental lunatic asylum, and this is the paranormal activity tour. So we're getting told about all the paranormal activity that goes on in here.
I mean, it should smell it.
Smell of what?
Of alcohol, of honey, or something else. But I've been sniffing and I can't smell.
I've been ill recently, so I can't smell anything. It's outside.
Me too. Can you imagine being stuck in this cell, like, you know, for ever? They like, you know, you've got no release date until you're like sane. They say you're sane. That must be just such a scary prospect.
Ooh, that's scary. You can do this tour at night, which I can imagine is very freaky.
We just found out about lobotomies, which is where they basically shove a metal rod right here in your eye, down into your brain. And it was designed to get rid of mental illnesses.
Oh
like
my
if kids were
God.
naughty,
Or believed in political things, or like the stupid things that are not mental illnesses today.
Yeah, and 36% of patients would die.
Oh.
And the rest of them would be left like children again, basically.
Oh
Yeah,
my
go to like a
God.
vegetable state. And this guy would do this pretty much illegally. He wasn't a surgeon, he just knew how the brain worked. So he wasn't like actually designed to be able to do that. And he was just doing it for years and years.
For money.
Yeah, for money.
There was actually, they were doing that to people. Oh my God. It's like a metal pipe. Oh, forget about it. Oh.
Crazy.
So eerie.
Yeah, very eerie indeed. Just through there. Ooh.
What's that?
Lavender, honeysuckle, and
Wow. It just looks
Right,
so
that
grim.
is the paranormal activity done. How did you find that?
Honestly, chilling to the bone.
Yeah.
Some of the things that we learnt about and he told us,
Yeah.
horrifying.
Yeah,
like
and-
absolutely horrifying.
And to think what they used to class as a mental illness is like,
You being naughty.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you were naughty, basically, if you went against the norm, basically, you would be sent there.
Wow. So basically, if you had like ADHD or, you know, maybe autism or something like that, something that we know what it is today, back then they had no clue. So they'd probably just put you in a place like that. Jesus.
or if you had like a political view that didn't agree with your parents or your husband or whatever.
There was a kid who got sent there for putting candy in his grandma's bin.
In the kitchen. or something.
Wrappers, candy wrappers.
And also, men used to send their wives there,
When they wanted us
pretend
dressed
they
up.
were mental patients, pretend they were mentally ill, just to have a fresh start with a new woman, with a mistress.
Crazy.
Like this, the stuff we learned in there was so crazy, and I highly recommend it. It was $77 for 2 people, which includes a tour guide talking to you the whole time. That lasts an hour and a half. So,
But hang on a minute, like, so the guy could just say, "Oh, my wife's crazy," and she couldn't advocate for herself. Like, they would just take the guy's word for it. That's pretty crazy. That's insane.
it is kind of on the spenny side, but I would do it again. Would you? Or with a different one? They also do a flashlight tour in the dark, so you can do that in the dark.
I think it would be horrifying in the dark.
Yeah,
It
that
was
would be-
pretty scary in the daytime.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. There were many times when I was getting goose pimples all over my body, man.
Yeah,
Jeez.
freaky. We are leaving the lunatic asylum in West Virginia and making our way down through the Appalachians towards the Luray Caverns in Virginia. Such a pretty drive, mountain views, tiny towns, and those proper winding country roads. If anyone watching this video has done this route before, let me know in the comments what spots we shouldn't miss on the way. We love discovering hidden places as we go, and if you're enjoying the adventure, make sure you're following and subscribed so you don't miss the next stops.
It's a very picturesque drive, to be fair. It looks like a very scenic, chilled out, calm route. You know, there's lots of trees, lots of nature. Just hopefully you don't see like a bear or anything, like a grizzly.
Hello guys, welcome back. Today we are in Virginia.
West Virginia,
Virginia, and today, show us what we're doing, James.
We are doing Luray.
Luray?
It
Caverns.
says Luray. Luray.
Luray
Cavern Tour, which is basically a cave.
Yeah.
Or a cavern.
We are
cave
going
cavern.
underground basically to see these cool underground things. Hopefully there's not any scary underground monsters.
Hopefully there is.
This
Dude, caves scare me a bit. I don't mind big open, like, you know, caverns, but like caves, I think it's the claustrophobia.
cost $36 each, right?
Yeah.
For general admission.
And from the pictures, like on here, it looks incredible. Let's hope it's the same inside.
Yeah, this place is pretty cool. Surrounded by lots of beautiful trees and water with a fountain down there.
Wow.
We're just making our way to the caverns tour. I'm excited. What about you?
I'm excited. It's a nice area. Look over there.
Yeah.
It just looks really
Like,
beautiful.
look at that
It looks
building over
good.
there. It's just, yeah, it's very pretty, especially this time of year with all the autumnal leaves.
Spring or fall? What they call it?
Fall.
Fall in the
Fall.
It's not,
Yeah.
definitely not spring.
Yeah, the colours are really good for my ADHD.
Calms him down.
Wow, look at
We've
this.
made it inside of the caves. Caverns, caves, caverns. What's the difference?
Wow. What are these? Are these stalactites or stalagmites? I forget. Which one of them grows up. I think that's stalactite and stalagmites go down.
Look at these things. Wow. That is pretty cool. I was expecting it to be really cold down here, but it's warm. It's really warm.
Wow, this is pretty cool, to be fair.
Yeah, well, it's a difference in between because it's like the debate. It's either Luray or Luray.
Luray.
Wow, it's
Look at
pretty
this
huge.
place. These are insane. It's like another planet.
It's massive.
It smell. What's the smell like? Musky.
It smells like, listen, have you ever been to Kew Gardens where they grow the
Yeah, yeah. The hot box.
Yeah, like, no, not hot box.
I know what you mean. A conservatory.
It's like where they grow flowers.
Yeah.
They keep the flowers at a certain temperature.
Who's gonna tell us what we're
we're
thinking
trying
of?
to think.
We can't think of what. Look at these.
Yeah,
So
what are
cool.
these?
It's actually incredible in here.
Really nice.
My face has just been like this all the time.
Smiling.
Could you imagine a party in here, like an underground rave, and they like lit it up with like disco lights? Oh my God, that would be so cool, wouldn't it?
Okay, so this right here, this isn't underground. This is a reflection of the top bit on the water, and this is all water here. It's called Dream Lake. How incredible does that look? It's
So it's
all just a
reflection?
reflection of the top
No
bit, so you can
way.
see there. That's a reflection. All of it is.
I thought that was legit
James, do you know what they're
rocks.
called? The things that hang down.
Stalactites.
It's obviously from where the water drips down, isn't it? And eventually over time it forms that kind of shape. Lime scale. That's his bright idea. Might be, who knows? Let us know, guys. What is that hangs down? We should know this.
Someone please let me know in the comments. I need to know. I need to put my mind at ease now.
But we don't. This place just keeps getting more and more incredible.
Apple Dome, where our 535 thieves try to legislate, they don't do much. And then we got Mama Owl.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Mama Owl. The baby owl.
Wow, this thing goes
Wise old owl.
so far.
Looks like a Buddha. Looks like a Buddha. Huh? Looks like a Buddha, that one.
Oh yeah, I can see
Take
it.
it.
I can see it.
That
Now
one,
push
Yeah,
the button.
the
one
big
you-
head.
This one looks like a Buddha, I feel
It
like.
does.
That's got a big
Buddha's
head.
fine.
Yeah.
I call it Mary and the Little Lamb. It's okay if you want to do Buddha.
I like Buddha. I like Buddha.
Okay, good. It's your tour. Nice to see you.
Lovely
folks.
to
Have
meet
a
you.
lovely time.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Love that dude's accent. Have a lovely time. It's your tour.
Bye.
This looks amazing
I
though.
can't believe what I'm seeing, to be honest.
I would do this in a heartbeat.
James got a wee. He's running. Ooh, I look like a ghost right now. This place, guys, is so incredible. Like, I honestly wasn't expecting much. I really wasn't, because I've seen places like this before in like Barbados and places like that. But this is a must see if you were in Virginia, in the United States. 100% come here.
Wow. Hell of a place. I want to go there.
Right here, yeah. Right here. Beginning of the Skyline Drive in Virginia. How excited are you, James?
I'm actually buzzing.
We've heard that it's very likely that we're going to see a bear on this drive. And
Unlawful to feed wildlife. That's a good sign, right?
ooh, that is a good sign. So if we don't see a bear, I will be so upset, because we've been to the US so many times in the
Well,
past
you've been
year,
so many times.
and we haven't seen a bear yet. And this
To be honest, I'm not sure if I'd want to see a bear. I think when I was with my ex and we went to Yosemite National Park, I think we saw a bear in the distance, and that was so scary.
drive, people told us you're guaranteed to see a bear. So let's find out. Let's see if this bad boy works. Got this back in March. Here you go.
Thanks, girl.
We can't take a payment during the shutdown. Next time, just have an ID out with that. Go ahead.
Oh, what? Shut down? Why's it getting shut down?
Oh, is that to do with the government shutdown? Oh.
Oh, okay then. What does that mean?
Yeah, I
Why has
think
it been shut down? Also, quick tip. If you are visiting many national parks in the US, I highly recommend getting the America the Beautiful Pass. It costs $80 for one time, and it gives you basically an entry to each national park without having to pay the entrance fee each time, so it saves you money in the long run. So highly recommend getting you one of them. It lasts for a year. Tip for the day.
So can you go to as many national parks as you want within that year, more than once? If so, that's an amazing deal.
Also just worked out what she meant. It's a government shutdown of the national parks, and we forgot that that was happening at the moment. We don't really understand why they shut down the national parks, really, do we?
It means that they're not funding the national parks.
They're not funding them, but then it doesn't make sense, because why are they open? They're just letting people in for free. Whoa! Look at this, guys.
Whoa, so because of the government shutdown, they can't charge people. So people get in for free. That is an interesting loophole. So if you time it and try and visit whenever there's a shutdown, you don't have to pay the entrance fee.
Eee. So incredible. If you didn't know, Skyline Drive is a 105-mile drive
Wow.
that runs through the heart of the Shenandoah National Park. And the drive basically looks like this. And then you just get these beautiful views on the right. Stunning, hey?
Yeah, for you. I can't look because I have to concentrate on driving.
You can kind of look. And we started from the front royal entrance, which is like the north entrance, and we're going down south. I'm liking the look of these trees. They look very mystical, especially with the autumnal leaves.
This is cool.
Makes me miss
Autumnal leaves.
yeah, autumnal leaves,
Spring.
autumn leaves. It's making me miss the Sequoia National Park
That's a
though.
big word for you.
Thank you.
Looks amazing.
Look at the deer. Aww. So cute.
Wow, is that a deer?
Still haven't found a bear,
Yeah.
guys. When's the bear gonna appear?
It should be there trying to eat them, shouldn't it?
Yeah. The bears eat deer?
Bears eat anything they can get their hands on. True. No way are they catching a deer though, too fast.
Could you imagine you were like, spending a night in this national park in like a tent, and you just heard on the outside of your tent, what would a bear sound like? Could you imagine? What would you do? Oh, because even if you've got bear spray, is that going to help you if the bear's like literally outside your tent?
Thing. Maybe they just like jump from it.
There's no
Jump
way.
from a tree.
I actually don't think there's no way a bear can catch it. I don't know. They can go quite far. I'm pretty sure bears run up to like 40 miles an hour.
Bears are quick.
Fast. But let us know,
Deers
guys.
are way faster than that. Like deers are like rapid.
Do bear hunt deer?
Nah, there's no way.
Let us know.
Nah.
Guys, I'm going to paint a picture for you. It's Halloween night. Me and Shauna
Dude is jacked. I need to get his arm routine.
just came from a Halloween store. We're wearing silly Halloween masks on TikTok live, talking to lovely people that follow us on TikTok, talking about the next day. They inform us that there is something that we have to do. While you're in America, they said you have to do this.
No questions.
No questions. What they were talking about was a college American football game. They said,
Here
in
we
Tennessee
go.
tomorrow, there's a college American football game. It's going to be humongous. It's going to be a blackout game. We didn't know what that was at the time. Let me carry on explaining. It's going to be a blackout game. You have to go, okay? Me and Shauna then put out a video on TikTok saying, does anyone know anything about this game? Should we go to it? Is it good? Blah, 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 blah. Someone messages us and says, James and Shauna, I love your content. Please, can you let me buy the tickets for you to go to the game?
That's insane. Honestly, like one thing about Americans, like super hospitable. Like the amount of, comments I've had and emails saying people will put me up and stuff, if I was to come back. Americans are really hospitable, I have to say.
Bear in mind that the minimum amount those tickets cost were $350 each.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So this amazing person went out of their way to spend that money on us to buy us tickets so we can go see our first ever college football game.
Unreal.
That's how much they knew we would love it and how much they wanted us to go and see it. Okay,
That's
so
amazing.
it was no easy task. The next day we woke up early. It was a 5-hour drive down the American freeway, which is not like anything I've experienced before. Anyway,
5 hours. America's huge, isn't it? 5-hour drive?
we do a 5-hour drive. Shauna researches a car park. We tailgate in the car park, which is like socialise and like pre-game. You socialise with the other people that are all there in the car park. It's like a good time. People are throwing American footballs. People are cooking barbecue. People are drinking beer. Not us, we're sober. But you get the picture. It's very exciting. We get to the game. We even went and got these hats before the game.
Yeah,
we
you
wanted.
got merch.
We were walking around and we did not feel like we were fitting in. It was in Tennessee. It was the Vols vs the Sooners. So we wanted to fit in. We picked the right team. Yeah. The stadium fits 106,000 people. There was 101,000 people there.
That is bigger than any football stadium in this country. And that's not even a professional team. This is a college team. That's insane.
When we got there, we got a little bit anxious. There were so many people. We were like, oh my God, it was really intense. We sit down in our seats. We don't really know what we're expecting. A lovely couple in front of us turn around and say what?
We're going to be very loud, so just excuse us. And we were like, don't worry guys, we're from London, we're from the UK, we're probably going to be louder than you.
And we want the full experience, so please be as loud as you want. We don't mind. They basically explained to us what college football is about, telling us how some of the kids that play college American football, they're 18 years old and they're making millions already.
The atmosphere was otherworldly.
But hang on a minute. I thought college football players couldn't get paid. I thought they weren't allowed to be paid. Have they changed that?
On another level, we have never experienced anything like it in our lives. The atmosphere was so loud, and this stadium, what was the stadium called? It was one of the is the loudest stadium in the whole of the country.
Like the way it's shaped, apparently, it's just like one of the loudest. And just the pre-game when they're singing the American, what's it called?
National
The national anthem, and then the
best damn band in the land.
Yeah, and then the band come on, and then the players run through the band. I'm getting goose pimples thinking about it now. Like it was amazing. I've been to rugby matches, I've been to soccer matches, and the energy on another level. Seriously, on another level.
We didn't actually manage to get the content for YouTube, but we did manage to get it on our other platforms. So we will insert that footage.
Ah, yeah, copyright and all that stuff.
On here now, so you can kind of get a little snippet of our experience.
USA! USA! What is going on? This is crazy. This is so sick.
It's the
Looks
best damn
amazing.
band in the land.
It normally like
Best band in the land.
Best damn band in the land. That's usually when the planes fly over. Oh, really? Just
so like like three, and then we go whoa.
Wow.
The energy.
Looks unreal. The energy just looks absolutely off the scale. I need to experience this. I just need to time it properly because I think the college football season runs from like September. It's kind of similar to the NFL season. I think it's from September to like February or something like that. So I think I've missed it now, but it gives me time to plan. So I've got roughly like 7 months till September. So there's no excuse. This year I need to make it happen. That drive though, their little adventure in Virginia looked so cool as well. Picturesque. But yeah, that mental asylum, spooky. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, I'm going to link a similar one below and I'll see you in the next one.